If y'all don't know what I did to become successful, it was really just like talking about living in low-income housing, which was very controversial. Then when I started blowing up on YouTube, I started flashing the money I was making, which was also controversial. And then I started teaching people how to do YouTube and, you know, telling people what was working for me while flashing all the money. And, you know, it blew me up, but it was also came with a lot of backlash and all that. And then obviously sharing my relationships openly here, sharing my fatherhood here, very personal things. End of the day, I'm very smart when it comes to getting people's attention and I understand how attention works on the internet. You know, if people don't care, then people won't watch. You gotta give people a reason to care. You gotta give people a reason to react. And peaceful content just don't do that for small creators.
What's going on, Chad? Welcome back to the channel. And I want to pick it back up on that Dontay London situation. Man, did he pull a stunt? And I pulled the old video up 6 months ago, and he pretty much broke down the reason why he put this type of content up, because I know it's a lot of new people that don't really follow him like back then, because a lot of videos he actually took down, but it's a video that I had reacted to alone about 6 months ago. So for some of you new supporters, I know y'all hurt. I know y'all butt hurt. But I'm finna show y'all something, man, that y'all need to pay attention on, man. And this is the reason why a lot of people critique the type of content he put out, because we know it's bullshit and he know it's bullshit. He like to play dumb, but without further ado, man, let's get right into it.
One thing that most people don't know, and I'm about to give y'all some game right here. Love is not real on the internet. Hate is not real on the internet. The only thing that's real on the internet is attention. If you can master attention, you can master the internet. Nobody cares as much as you think they do. That's why I really don't trip about a solid community, but I do want one, you know, but I just never experienced what it's like to have a solid community long term. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like you can trust random people on the internet, because it could be one person supporting you and then that same person could be on a different account hating you. There's no way you can know that. So how could you ever say like you love people on the internet? You don't. It's not possible. Not even you say that in my videos. I love my audience. No, it's not true. But I can respect. There's such thing as there can be respect. And a lot of people don't respect me, and that's okay. But there's a lot of growing I need to do as a man, as a father, as a boyfriend, as a content.
And y'all notice he always say things like these, like, hey, this is what I need to do, this is what I ought to do, but he never does it. This 6 months ago, but we can go years back, same conversation.
Creator, and I want to showcase this change in my life with me just actually getting my life in order, rebuilding my life, and just doing things the right way. And at the end of the day, being a content creator is my dream. Once I started it 6 years ago, it became a dream of mine to be successful. And once I saw the success, I was happy, but I wasn't happy with all the drama that came with it because of the content that I did to become successful. If y'all don't know what I did to become successful, it was really just like talking about living in low-income housing, which was very controversial. Then when I started blowing up on YouTube, I started flashing the money I was making, which was also controversial. And then I started teaching people how to do YouTube and, you know, telling people what was working for me while flashing all the money. And
hey, you heard what he said. It's controversial, flashing money. And yet again, 6-7 months later, flashing money, because he scored high on YouTube.
And, you know, it blew me up, but it was also came with a lot of backlash and all that. And then obviously sharing my relationships openly here, sharing my fatherhood here, very personal things. You know, and it's a lot of exposed Dontay's video, a lot of exposing me videos out there, because I don't live in the moral mindset of what y'all think I should be doing. Right? Y'all look at me and be like, how could somebody do that? How could somebody post that on the internet? So I get why y'all project on me a lot. But at the end of the day, I'm very smart when it comes to getting people's attention, and I understand how attention works on the internet. You know, if people don't care, then people won't watch. You gotta give people a reason to care. You gotta give people a reason to react. And
y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. He mastered of controlling emotions. He know what can gravitate to get people talking. Remember, he said this 6 months ago, y'all. These are for the new people that don't know what's going on. So make sure you process this. This is Dontay, man. This not nobody just... We not picking on this guy. We just pointing out the bullshit. And we know it's bullshit. He knows it's bullshit. Y'all don't know it's bullshit. Y'all believe everything is authentic, and it really ain't.
Peaceful content just don't do that for small creators. You know, when you get big, then yeah, it's easy to just do anything. But like creators of my size or smaller, positive content just don't work because people don't care at the end of the day. You know, so I really just want to rebuild, and I want to show, like, you know what I really want to do for real, like in real life? I really want to, whenever I do like cut my comments back on consistently,
Look,
I would like a...
This ain't no secret. He cut his comments off every so often. So, hey, he do this. So y'all know, this is another video 6 months ago.
solid community that will actually give me some genuine, like, things that I could do to help improve as a man. Now, people tried to give me advice back when I first was blowing up, but I wasn't listening because I was making a lot of money and I didn't care what people was talking about. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I used to ask for advice, but I ain't never used to take it because I'm like, these people don't really care about me for real. And it's still part of me that feel like people on the internet genuinely don't care, but like I've seen people like leave long paragraphs and even email me like genuinely trying to help me out. And part of me just like, okay, even though I don't really believe the internet cares, when people go to those lengths to try to look out for you, you know what I'm saying, maybe it's genuine, I don't know. But I would just like that, to see if the community can be real. But I got a lot of work to do, and I got a lot of people here that I got to block out. So I don't know how my comment section is gonna look. It look crazy out here. I don't know why it's been so foggy here over the last few days. But unfortunately, man, controversy is what sells on the internet, and that's just the strategy that I stuck to. And struggle content. I did a lot of struggle content where I actually shared a lot of my real life struggles, like getting evicted and talking about the, you know, things that I was behind as far as my bills and things like that, like stuff that people wouldn't put on the internet. That's why a lot of people project on me like that. They be like, man, this dude is wild. And it's like, I get it, but I also understand the attention economy, and you know, that's just how it works.
So basically, all this time fixing up this apartment, we thinking his most recent video, we thinking we finna see a refrigerator, a stove, a microwave, new carpet, a bed, and guess what? he's moving out. And he shut the comments off. Hey, what do y'all got to say about that? Y'all heard him. This is mainly sincere. This is one of his sincere videos. This is what's from the heart. And he just laid it all on the table. This is probably one of the videos he should archive. Cause I pulled that motherfucker up.
I already didn't really start off this year too good as far as trying to rebuild, because my goal was to start off this year.
And honestly, this is right after him and Hand split up. And, you know, he spoke on, in another video, he spoke on what happened, blah, 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 blah. But this is right before the Giggle Girl. This is some of the, for the new people that don't know what's going on.
You know, positive. But I got, you know, I started doing all the, you know, my previous videos that y'all, if y'all ain't see it, my, you know, talking about my last situation and all of that. And I'm not deleting nothing, because at the end of the day, it's like I don't gotta delete nothing I just gotta learn from it and grow from it. You know, I thought about deleting my videos that I did recently, but I'm like, nah, it's no point, because just grow from it. You know, can't change the past. I knew what I was doing. I knew exactly how I felt when I uploaded those videos, and that's just how I felt in that moment. So I'm not just gonna try to hide it now, but just move forward. So that's what I want to do. I want to move forward and just see where the content takes me. I would like to get back to doing content full time again. That's a goal. But, you know, I'm a school bus driver now, so that's why I really haven't been consistent with my content like that. And plus, I was just going through a lot of personal stuff. So, I'm not really dependent on the money too much from the content like I was, like, last year. But I do want to get back to full-time status here. And, but I want to do it the right way. I don't want to keep doing it with negativity, you know? So, I need to.
And yet, here we are. August, late August. Hey, he said what he trying to do, and I'm gonna give him this. The tours is not negative, it's positive, but your audience is tuned in, trying to figure out what the hell you trying to do. He moved into a bando, fixed it up, and we thinking, hey, man, we finna see how he finna freak that room out. How we gonna freak that kitchen out? I finna move out. That boy knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Now, peeps, well, I'm not pissed off, but you got people that actually rock with him or pissed off. And that's probably why he had to turn the comments off, because he probably got a lot of hate messages. But hey, man, this is Dontay London. This is nothing new. This is nothing new.
Get lined up.
I'm gonna play a little
I'm
bit
letting
more.
my beard grow out like super
thing.
long, so I ain't been getting lined up or nothing. Trying to have that full, you feel me, like this long type time, and then I'm gonna get lined up maybe in like a few weeks. Just let it grow naturally, tight. But yeah, so a lot of the content moving forward, man, is just gonna be showing y'all my growth, man, and I am gonna get back very consistent. Maybe I'm gonna try to upload every day if I can. I'm trying to get back to that grind. And maybe if I can get back full time, maybe I can just do this full time. You know, I'm gonna try to get back full time by the. Man, my hand's cold. I'm gonna try to get back full time on here by the summertime, hopefully. But I know it's gonna be hard trying to do it with peaceful vlogs, no controversy. And I change up my content a lot too, you know. So a lot of people don't even know what I'm here for. Cause I was talking to ChatGPT. I talked to ChatGPT about everything, and Google Gemini. Google Gemini is good too. It's like another ChatGPT type of thing. I was talking to them about like the future of my channel and what they think I should do. And honestly, they the reason why I'm even uploading. I'm like, I ask Google Gemini and ChatGPT everything before I upload. Should I upload this? I tell them what the video is, what the title is, how long it is. Should I keep the comments off, cut them on? They be giving me advice, you know. So I just be following. I be following that, man. Just like I need the strongest way to rebuild my channel, and you know what I'm saying. And they recommended that I stay consistent because I was just gonna be like, okay, what if I just stop uploading? I asked it like, what if I just stop uploading for a long period of time and then just come back? They said the strongest option is just to upload consistently, you know, and just continue to work on myself and things like that. So, you know, I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna see. So I guess I'm gonna just try to stay consistent, because I genuinely want to do it too. I want to stay consistent, because at the end of the day, man, it's like we on FaceTime. This is literally what it'd be like if we was on FaceTime.
So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. But this video should make everyone think, okay, this is what we dealing with. This is for all the new people out there that don't know. Like, it was all scripted, y'all. Don't feel bad. Go sip you some liquor, some wine, man. It's a new season. I'm a car salesman. Chapter 1. I sold 2,000 cars in the month of September. I'm telling y'all, man, this is a whole different season. He's moving back with his mom. So now the next big thing is him thugging it out as a car salesman. But this is going to be interesting. But anyway, y'all, comment below. Let me know what y'all think of this video, height, whatever. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.